What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage 2. And in today's video, you guys have asked me for this, so we're going to look at it. Somebody said, hey, look, a Demon 170 was crashed. Is it already at Copart? We're going to get into that. And we're going to look at some of the cheapest Redeyes with the way that the new Copart app has been updated with green light, yellow light, red light, all of that good stuff. And to show you that you could save tens of thousands of dollars buying one of these Hellcat Redeyes or Demons on Copart. So, roll the intro. Alright guys, so welcome on in. What we're going to do, I'm on my way up to Home Depot. Got to buy more home supplies, man. I'm working on a lot of projects at the moment. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the Copart app here in a second. And I want to show you guys just how easy and just what the values are. Just to show you what you can buy, what is available out there. If you're a Hellcat guy and you want to save money and you don't want to get bent over to grab your ankles at a dealer for the remaining Hellcats that are left over, and maybe you just want to save some money, maybe fix up something and build something for yourself, it is definitely doable. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we can find. All right, guys, we are in here today, and we are starting with a good one. Look at this one. It has that Young Dolph camo wrap on it, SRT on the back corner. This one looks really, really nice. It has a salvage certificate on this one. I don't know if it's a theft recovery. We'll scroll down. There's the VIN number. We'll scroll down and take a look here in a second and see what exactly it's here for. It says secondary damage is NA body style. It is the 6.2. It does have the Hellcat engine, as you can clearly see. The vehicle is being sold as is, which, I mean, it's common sense when you're getting a salvage one. But I gotta be honest, even with a salvage one, this is not bad. I mean, this really does not look bad at all, man. I mean, look at that engine. The interior doesn't look destroyed. I mean, I could see this. This is a doable vehicle. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a doable vehicle. And as I told you guys, we're pulling up here to Home Depot. I know someone's probably going to complain in the comments. I can't believe he's looking at the app in his car. But we're going to park here in a second and we'll look at the rest of the list. But this doesn't look bad at all. This actually looks really... I mean, I don't know what the paint looks like under the wrap. You know, I couldn't tell you what that looks like. But I could tell you that the rest of it, though, I mean, really look at it. It looks so clean, man. All right, now that we're parked, let's go back through here. It really looks good, man. I mean, that is a very nice looking Hellcat right there. All right, so we can see on that one there that it has 15,000 miles on that Challenger. It is a 2020 SRT Hellcat Redeye with only 15,000 miles on it. That is coming up. We got another Redeye here in Mississippi. Let's take a look at that one. I mean, this one doesn't look bad either. I don't know what's going on in that front suspension. Maybe there's something going on with that. We'll check the damage list. But this one looks very clean as well. I like their new photography at Copart, man. They're doing so much better on the photos. Photos used to look like ass. Now they're doing a great job, man. All right, we got a nice K&N filter on it. Estimated value is 87 grand. It's not going to go for anywhere near that. It's got 25,000 miles on it. Only normal wear. All right. What is the title status on this one? It has an NA on the title. Now, that's a little concerning. That can be a little concerning because it means that there may not be a title yet available, right? It doesn't say that, but you definitely want to look at what that title status is before you snap one up. Same here, Antelope, California. Look at this one. Man, look at this thing, man. Oof. Like the exhaust tips. Oh, yeah. Very nice on the interior. Completely out of gas. Why am I not surprised? This was probably a sideshow car for real. I'm guessing this is probably... Oh, yeah. And because it's in California, they got to put those stupid warnings on it. It does list it as a run and drive, so there's that. I mean, there's so many of them. Like, here's one. Here's a 2021. Look how clean this thing looks on the outside. Now, the front has some damage, and I'm wondering if this is a super stock. It kind of has that super stock look to it. I see the front airbag did pop. It's got 2,800 miles. Rear seat delete. Oh, man. Look at that thing, man. Let me see the front end, and let's take a closer look at this so we can see the damage. All right, let's get the HD photo. It allows us to zoom in. So you can see, yeah, that front fender, the paint's all chipped away. That's probably going to have to be replaced. The hood for sure. The front bumper. So this one's been put back together so they can sell it. So you're basically going to replace the bumper, the fender, the hood, the other fender. And you have to decide, let's see what the title status is. It is a salvage certificate. It is coming up in a day. Run and drive, off-site sales. And the buy it now on it is $60,900 with a current bid of only $1,100. It won't go for anywhere near $1,100. If this is a super stock like I think it is, with only 2,800 miles, most likely, I mean, here's the thing. If this vehicle was selling for over 100, right, and you don't care about the salvage title, this vehicle realistically should be able to be obtained for around 40, maybe 45K. Is it going to go for that? It could at auction. Are they going to accept the bid? Most likely not. Most likely they'll try to run it a few times before they accept a lower offer. That is how that happens. But like I said, that's one that looks like, and again, I'm superficially looking at it, but here's a 2023 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Redeye. The buy it now is $115,000. It is a Demon 170. That's why we got a Demon 170 here at the auction. Wow, look at that. Yes, sir. We got a Demon 170 at the auction. I like it. I had to screenshot that, guys. You know, we had to use that for the thumbnail. The Demon. I kind of want to put the camo car on the thumbnail, but a Demon 170 at auction, cheap? Yeah. All right, so buy it now is 100. Now, here's what's messed up. You probably could buy a brand new one for 120, 130. Some of these dealers are panicking to sell these now. So I would not spend $115,000 on one that clearly has some damage, right? Now, let's look at the damaged section. Let's see if we can see the damaged section here. All right, you got the other fender and everything else there, and the stuff that's damaged, the airbox. There may be some, I don't know if it's frame damage, but I want to see the section where it got hit so I can zoom in on it, but it's not. There we go. There we go. Let's go to HD. Let's zoom in. Yeah, see, there's some crinkling, like look straight up above the tire. You can see the tires done. You can see that ball joint busted hanging on the ground. Definitely going to need some suspension components. Like there is, I don't, like 115,000, I feel like they're smoking crack if they think they're going to get anywhere near that for this vehicle. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I mean, it's outside of that, it's a nice looking car, Be a great car for parts if you already have a Demon 170. But that right there, that's actually kind of an interesting project. So there's that. That's very interesting. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's so many of these available, guys, that you could pick up on Copart. I mean, it's just very interesting. There we go, guys. It wasn't a super long time, not anything crazy or difficult, man. I told you. Look, it definitely available for you to pick these things up, man. The new, and that's, you know, regular Copart. Then you got Copart Select, which is a whole nother thing, which is actually dope if you ask me. I mean, it's like some of those hidden gems. They literally put those directly into Select. So if you're a dealer like myself or just an individual and you want to find something that has a clean title that you can drive on the road, Copart makes that available to you. And I'm sorry for the light. We're running out of light here, man. Not much I could do about it, but I wanted to get this video in for you guys today because I had lots of people asking me about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about the ones that we looked at today, and which one do you guys think is the best? I don't know, that Young Dolph wrapped Redeye looked pretty dope in St. Louis if you ask me, but there are a lot of available Hellcats, Scat Packs, regular RTs that are literally like pennies on the dollar. If you like today's video and you like what I do, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon on the next one.